Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 1st to the 15th. So if you watch my zodiac videos before, how I do things is I have channeled messages, I channel for you, channeled songs that I'll keep down below. And then we'll dive into your cards, which I already shuffled and put together for you. Whatever came out, it's already here. So let's get into your messages. So for you guys, you got the number 414. And so I looked up what that number means and kind of took what I was drawn to out of what it means for you guys. And what I got is use creativity and use creative energy to do something good for the world and you will be rewarded. And this is a number of motivation, support, and strength. And it's funny because when I get to the cards, you'll see why it's funny. I also heard beggars can't be choosers. I don't know what that's about. I also saw in my mind's eye the lovers card, and the lovers card is also the card for representing Gemini. So I was hearing something about Gemini, so you might be dealing with a Gemini, might be about to deal with a Gemini, or somebody with heavy Gemini in their chart. You could have Gemini in your chart, whatever, however that holds significance to you. Um, Also, I was picking up on you possibly having a choice in regards to like relationships and love. Um, yeah, and when you go to the songs, I mean, you gotta, it kind of makes sense. So let's dive into your cards. So for your tarot, you got strength. That's what was funny because that number means strength. And you got the strength card, first card out. The Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, which now that I'm thinking about it, the Page of Wands is about creativity. It's about spontaneity, getting excited, using your creativity, and to create, obviously. Take a break from social media. You have everything you need within you. Seek your own inner guidance instead of seeking validation from outside sources. You also got the card Trust Your Knowing. Um, you got, sorry, I'm trying to stand that. Turquoise, Spiritual Empathy. Ghostland, Forgetfulness. Salmon, Overcoming Adversity. Surrender. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. I'm almost getting, so when it came to the take a break from social media and you have everything you need, stop seeking outside validation, and trust your knowing, those three cards coming out together is like just screaming to me. You might be seeking for answers to something or to a choice that you have outside of yourself, trying to have other people tell you what to do. And it's like people like me or anybody else you're going to can only merely give you guidance. We can only give you guidance. We can't tell you what to do. Only you know what's right for you. Only you know how you feel. And so basically, there's a huge message here of trust your own knowing instead of reaching outside of yourself for others. Um, Meditate. Like if a message is not clear, or I'm sorry, if an answer is not clear about what to do in a certain situation, usually that means it's not meant to be yet. So don't do anything prematurely. That's the the closest to an answer I can give you. Is don't make a decision prematurely. Um, the answer will come to you when it's meant to. Also, I'm getting kind of like the feeling of like you maybe knowing what you need to do, or what the right choice for you is, but not necessarily um, you're scared to. That's what I'm getting. It's like it keeps calling to you. It keeps like trying to pull you to make this decision or to do something that's different, that's out of your comfort zone, um, that's not what you're used to, or something like that, or it's a new person. And you might, for somebody, you might be with somebody already, and then all of a sudden you want to explore something with somebody else, but you're like, nah, but I shouldn't. Um, but there, it's like, I just keep getting this like gnawing feeling, like I just really want to know. And it's like you're not getting the answers from not doing it, is what I'm getting. It's like not taking a risk. Um, that's the feeling. I just can't ignore this feeling. It's like this feeling of I have to know. Um, so what I'm gonna tell you is to trust your heart, to get silent, to get quiet, and to meditate, to really silence your thoughts that are combating with your heart, so you can tell the difference. And then when you're in meditation, ask the question and then get silent. Or if you pray for answers and get quiet. The answer might not come to you right away, but it'll come to you when you least expect it. And you'll just know what to do. It'll be just like, you know what, this is for me, or this is not for me, you know. Um, that's what I'm getting for you guys. But I feel like it feels like a hard choice for you. There's something, the Page of Wands is talking to me. Creatively. This might be some sort of creative endeavor. Um, or like partnership or something, like a band. Um, maybe you want to go off on your own or something like that instead of be a part of a band. I don't know why I'm getting that story. That's for somebody. So, um, basically, instead of trying to force something, or trying to force a decision, or forcing you to make a choice, if somebody else is forcing you to make a choice on something, um, you need to, put your foot down and be like, look, like, you're either going to give me the time I need to make the right choice for me, or, I mean, do what you want. Like, I have no control over you and what you do. All I know is that I need time. You got to take a break from social media. I also think this is like taking just a break in general, and really collecting yourself together and figuring out what it is that you want for yourself without any other influences. Like, with everybody else removed from this equation, it's like you got to get down to what's good for you, and not about anybody else. Um that's kind of what this forgetfulness card is saying to me. Um but you will overcome. You absolutely will overcome. And that's this I was wondering why this card came up, the spiritual empathy. I feel like you have so much empathy, which is not a bad thing, but you have so much empathy that it's hard for you to remove yourself from like how other people will react, or um like you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to disappoint anybody. You want things to remain balanced, like a Libra. Um, you like balance, but there comes a point where you have to have empathy for yourself, and you have to trust your own guidance, your own knowing, and do what's best for you. You yeah, you have great empathy for others, and that's great. But you matter too, and nobody else is going to, do what's best for you. If you have to do what's best for you. You're the only one. You're your main source of, you know guidance for yourself, because you know yourself the most. um with this sacred union, yeah, I'm feeling like either there's somebody in your life already, or there's somebody that you really want to, get to know. You might be in a like a same sex connection. um I'm also picking that up with the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles here together. It's a lot of like feminine energy. Take what resonates, obviously. The infinity symbol sticking out to me as well. I feel like you're just so like gentle with the Strength card. Like you're so gentle. And I feel like you're just being pulled in so many different directions, and you're just like, can everybody just leave me alone? Like, you might be just giving too much of yourself without actually considering what you need and what you want. And I feel like the message here for you is to take a break from everybody and everything, all your obligations, all your, typical people you talk to every day. You need to take a break, and you need to go within and spend some time with yourself. That means taking a break from social media as well, and anything that could influence you, and if you have some sort of creative outlet that you use to help you, express yourself, kind of delve into that and use that as a way of getting clear. Seeing somebody who's writing out everything, writing out all their feelings, everything they feel, just writing everything out, and then not even thinking twice about it. Like, get messy with it. Get messy. Don't make it try and make it perfect. Just literally get everything out. And it's like I see somebody doing that and then later looking back and being like, there's my answer. Like, that makes so much sense. Like, it makes sense to me now when you read it back. So try that if that helps. But with the Queen of Pentacles here is what I'm seeing is somebody who is compassionate, somebody who is, isn't doesn't overextend. I really feel like you, with spiritual empathy and Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting the energy of somebody who gives a lot of themselves to others and doesn't receive the same a lot of the time. And the Queen of Pentacles, she is obviously giving. She is somebody who is very compassionate and very, she will give when it's like necessary or when she feels called to. But she is not overextending. There isn't like it's like she is not. She's still in her power. She still has enough for herself. Basically, is what I'm saying. She has enough for herself, and she doesn't give more than she has. She always saves some for herself and holds herself to a high regard. And so I feel like this experience of you maybe giving too much to others or being that person that everybody comes to, you feeling obligated to so many different people in your life, it's like it's teaching you to set stronger boundaries with others and to treat yourself how you treat others, to make sure you're getting something in return. It's all about give and take, equal give and take. It's having a big heart, having compassion, and having empathy is wonderful. It's a beautiful gift to have, but a lot of times we give way too much of ourselves without realizing like we're a person too, and there aren't many people that will give the same that we give. And so that's going to be a big lesson for you, or is a big lesson for you right now. And so the main thing to take away from this is to take a break from outside influences, from people, from everything, and just kind of spend some time with yourself, however long that you want to, and creatively write out, or however you express yourself creatively, whether you paint or whatever, use this as a way to just get everything out and release what you're holding in and what you're feeling, and then you will be able to know for without a shadow of a doubt what's best for you and what you want to do. I feel like you have some sort of choice or decision to make. But you're sacred too, and you deserve what you want. Like, you deserve to have what you want, and you shouldn't let anybody else tell you what you want or what you deserve, because that only you know that, and that's not for anybody else to tell you. So I'm trying to see if I'm picking up on anything else. I really just feel like you need to write. You just need to write everything down and release it. Let yourself cry. Let yourself feel. Spirit is not really showing me exactly what this is about, really. I think you just needed to hear the message to give you permission to do this. Like that, yes, I've been giving way too much of myself, and that's why I'm depleted, and that's why I'm going to take some time for myself, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. That's the main message here. So Libra, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you. And I hope you all have a great new year. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.